Okay, in this module, we're going to talk about ChatGPT Vision, so AI Vision, and you do have to be a ChatGPT Plus user if you want to do this yourself, which is 20 bucks a month. But even if you're not, it's still worthwhile to watch this through anyway and just see sort of the kind of things that you can do with it. So here we're going to go over a couple of examples that we actually did in our own lives, again, just to spark your creativity. Because if you can do this kind of thing, you can really do a whole wide range of things that you may not even think about generally. So the first example is, as I said, it's a real one. And my son, he's in grade 1 and he goes to French immersion. So anyone who doesn't know what that is, basically, it means that most of your classes are taught in French, even though your native language is English. And it's fairly common in Canada because we have two official languages. But anyway, he was given an assignment. We saw it all crumpled up in his backpack. And my French is a little bit rusty, even though I took it years ago. So anyway, I decided to ask ChatGPT for help. Now, we unfolded the paper, and here it is. Here's an actual photograph of this paper that was in his backpack. And I took it out and uploaded this to ChatGPT, and I just prompted this. I said, read and translate. So it was able to quickly read the photo and translate everything perfectly in English. So my French is good enough to know that this is the correct translation. And here is what it said. So you can see it saying, this is a monster, draw this monster. And when you're outside during recess, your friend saw something. I mean, you can read the whole thing here, but then it describes it. It says it has 4 arms, a big head, 3 legs, 5 eyes, purple skin, a big mouth, and orange hair. And then I said, okay, draw it. Now, ChatGPT, again, if you have the Plus version, can actually use DALL-E 3, their image generator, to draw a variety of things, often much better looking photos or images than this, but it was able to draw this description, and here's what it drew. So there's a few funny things to notice. The first thing is that it did a pretty good job. It got the general idea and mood of the assignment just from that crumpled up piece of paper written in French, but it obviously did not get it perfect. So it didn't get the number of eyes, arms, or legs right. I'm sure that will change in the future, but currently it will make that type of mistake. It just sort of drew the general mood of the photo. Now, I just did one prompt with this, and that was the first thing it drew. You could probably play around with it a few more times and get it to draw something closer. But the main point is you probably just wouldn't think to do this type of thing. So this is just to really expand your way of looking at what you could possibly do. So you can just take some paper that in a different language that you can't read, take a photo of it, ask it to read it, and then do stuff with it. So that was pretty amazing, I thought, in that regard.